We'll go straight into this here with vlog 11. In the beginning there was a word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. John 1:1, right? And so everything begins with the word, with your word. Your word is your creation. Your word is your authority. It is your power. What you speak over your life, what you declare, what you agree to and consent to, what you promise to yourself, that is your reality. But here's the problem. Most people's words are cheap. They can be sold out. They can be bought out. They speak of greatness, but yet they're hypocrites and they don't live it. They speak change, but they don't act on it. They speak change, but they don't act on it. They say they want to level up, but their daily choices contradict it. Their daily choices, it's hypocritical. It's time that you make your word God. In the beginning there was a word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. Is your word God over your universe? Because your word is law. And if you treat it with hypocrisy, your life will reflect that. You are a hypocrite. So your word is your bond, that your word is your contract. You know, your handshake used to mean something, the word used to mean something, but it's sold out, it's cheap. Nobody stands by their word anymore. If you think they do stand by the word, well, why are they fat? Why are they broke? Why are the relationships in dismay? It's because they're hypocrites. They're saying one thing and doing another. Your word isn't something that you throw around. It's a contract with yourself, to yourself, not just to others, with your future and with your results. If you say you're going to wake up early and you hit the snooze button, you just fucking started the day with a lie. You broke the contract, and your subconscious mind knows this, and so it sees you as a little bitch. It sees you as a piece of shit, and you're worthless. You broke your word. You are literally worthless. And if you say you're going to build a business and you keep making excuses, you say you're going to go to the gym, you say you're going to fix that thing, but you make an excuse, you just broke the contract again with yourself. So, first and foremost, rule number 1, keep the promises to yourself. If you say you're going to be disciplined, you can't be disciplined if you don't have a goal. You've got nothing to be disciplined towards. So if you've not got a goal to be great, to evolve, you are going to be disciplined, however, in how you're indoctrinated, how we're all indoctrinated when we come into this world. What is going wrong? What is not right? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with them? What's going wrong with them? And how can I compete with, like I said yesterday, and probably the day before, and quite a few of these, misery loves company, but misery doesn't respect you. Just because it's a crowded place doesn't mean it respects you. Nobody respects you when you don't keep your word with yourself. And they say misery loves company, and they love the company of each other. But here's what's ironic about that. They're all fighting for the bottom. Here's how bad I've got it. No, here's how bad I've got it. Oh, you don't understand. Here's how bad I've got it. You never believe what happened to them. Oh no, but you never believe what happened to them. This is double time of what you're going through. So they're all fighting for significance, which means they don't respect you. They don't even like you. And they're trying to compete with your misery. The irony of all that is you're competing who's got the lowest standards. Do you not realise it's nothing to do with your significance and trying to be right and running on your ego. You're trying to compete for who's got the lowest standard. Who has got no standards? So here's an action step for you. Make one commitment today that you're not going to break. Honour your word. It's like a divine law. It is your divine law. It is you. It's who you are. If you see yourself as being someone, you're not. If you don't keep your word to yourself, and don't just be selective over your standards. I want you to hold your word in every single area of your life, no matter where that is. If you say that you've got to do something, do not break that word. Do not break that commitment to yourself. Start with number 1. Don't hit the snooze button on the alarm again, ever. Do not hit the snooze button. If you want me to give you one, start the day right and set your alarm. Set it for the same time every single day, because we want to have structure. We want to build structure. And so if you want me to give you one, the first one is that first one of the day where you get up and you get up. You wake up, you get up. I'm super excited, happy and grateful now that when I wake up, I get up full of energy, ready to hit the day. Listen, like I keep saying, every moment after we open our eyes is a blessing and a gift. And so what blessing and a gift can I be upon the world today? Today is a blessing. That is your opportunity. You opened your eyes, you woke up, God gave you life today. So what is one commitment today that you will not break moving forward from this point? I don't want people coming here for entertainment. I want them coming here to improve. If you're somebody that's coming here for entertainment, then I don't want you here. Check out. Please leave. I don't want your type around me. I don't want even your energy tuning into this. I want people that are going to be great, that are going to commit to being more, that are a great representation and a respect of themselves and for life. So stop being a hypocrite. Cut the double standards. You demand greatness from others, but you're holding yourself. When was the last time you held yourself to that standard? You demand everybody complies to external laws and external rules because you're a little bitch, but you're not holding yourself to that same standards. You're fat, you're broke, your relationships are in dismay. Yet you're trying to hold other people to a standard that's above yours. You cannot do that. If you despise laziness in others, then why do you allow it in yourself? If you hate people making excuses, then why are you still making them? You're setting the standard for other people. You cannot preach discipline if you're living mediocrity. So here's something. Identify one area with your words and actions don't align. Identify one area where your words and your actions don't align. What is that one area? As if I'm not jacked enough, like I need some more coffee. It's a good strong coffee, that is. Fucking love a good black coffee. So identify that one area in your life where your words and your actions don't align. Where are you out of praxis? Where are you out of harmony? Where are you out of synchronicity? That's a big word. Call yourself out. Stop calling other people out. Call yourself out. Call yourself up. And make immediate correction today. It's not hard changes, and hard changes are the decision. Why do you want your life to reflect hypocrisy? And if you've got kids, that's what you're teaching them. If you've got other people in your close proximity, that is what you're teaching them. It's even people that you don't know that is in your proximity, that are watching you, that are holding you to a standard, and that is their standard that they have set for themselves. And so if you're a hypocrite, that's what the standard that you've laid out for them. Know that. Suffering's a choice. Pain's inevitable. Suffering's a choice. Suffering is caused by you not holding your word to yourself and you not showing up in the arena of greatness. So if your word was a reflection of your life, would you be proud? Are you proud? I keep saying, fuck happiness, seek pride. Fuck happiness, seek pride. Seek to make yourself proud. How do you make yourself proud? Well, follow through with what you said you were going to do. Even long after the feeling has left you, hold your word. It's got nothing to do with feeling. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your happiness. Seek to be proud. Seek for the pride. So if your word was a reflection of your life, here's the thing. Your word is a reflection of your life and what you have just now. And so let's just say, if it was a reflection, would you be proud? If everything you've spoken in the last year came to pass, would you be successful or would you be stuck? Would you be winning or would you repeating the same old cycles? You cannot speak weakness. You cannot speak failure, hesitation or excuses and expect strength, victory, execution and results. Your word is God in your life. Make sure you're not speaking curses over your future. So I want you to audit your daily language. That's right. I want you to audit your daily language. Are you speaking in alignment with success or are you speaking in alignment with failure? It's black and white. It's one or the other. There's no grey area in this. So audit your daily language. Audit your daily thoughts. Are you speaking in alignment with success or with failure? Are you sitting with God? Are you sitting with Satan? What one is it? It's one or the other. Call yourself out. Neutralise your senses. It is what it is. That's where I am. And fuck it is what it is anymore because I'm making a change. I'm going to be all I am. My truth is, boom. My truth is that I am unshakable. I am a winner and I show up for myself every day. I never break my word to myself. It's a start. So eliminate all negative, weak and excuse-driven language. Alright? Eliminate all negative and weak and excuse-driven language. Show up for greatness and show up. Show up for greatness. Just show up. Because if you don't show up for greatness, you're showing up for nothing. You don't kind of want success. You don't kind of want discipline. You don't kind of want your results. You fucking want them. But you're either all in or you're all out. There's no 99.9% in and 0.01% out. It's fucking 100% or nothing. Because if you're only 99.9% in, you're 100% out. You're all out. So I used to be all in. Either be all in or all out. The great leaders and warriors and visionaries in history didn't play small. They didn't play small with their word. They didn't fall short on their words. They held their word. The word means something. It meant something. Their name meant something. They spoke power. They spoke certainty. And they spoke victory before it even existed. So decide right now that your word will be final. That's right, decide right now that your word will be final. Declare something bold about your future and act like it's already done. Decide right now that your word will be final. That your word is God. Declare something bold about your future and act like it's already done. Because it is. If you want it, it's done. You can't wish, hope and pray. You can't kumbaya this shit into existence. Declare something bold. Declare something bold about your future and act like it's done. Who does that person demand me? Who is that? How does that person show up? What does that goal demand me to be? What is the fruits of the labour that I want in my life demand me to be? You can't fake alignment. Be what you said you are. Too many people are playing both sides. They say they want something, but their actions scream inconsistency. There's nothing worse than a consistent, inconsistent person. You say they want freedom, but yet they live from a slave. They live like a slave and just vocalise excuses. That's it. They say they want freedom, but they live like a slave to their excuses. You don't have to show up continuously. If you continually show up to where you do not want to be or you don't respect, then it's a choice. Stop complaining. Either make a change or shut the fuck up. Either way, you're showing up and you know that you don't want to be there, so why are you being there? God doesn't tolerate lukewarm. Listen, I don't tolerate lukewarm coffee. I love a piping hot coffee or a cold coffee. If I'm in California, I probably want something that's an iced coffee, right? Black. Fuck all else in it. I don't want a dessert. Or it's going to be piping hot. This is piping hot. And here's in Revelation 3:16. God says, because you are lukewarm, neither hot or cold, I'm about to spit out of my mouth. Because you're lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I'm about to spit you out of my mouth. That's in Revelation 3:16. Go and look it up. It's in the good book. It's in a good book called the good book. So are you hot? Are you all in? Or are you cold and all out? Because it's one or the other. So here's a little action step from this little phase. Look at the past week of actions, right? Look at your past week and look at the actions. Are they in alignment with your goals? Are they in alignment with the person that you said that you wanted to become? That deserves a goal because we have what we deserve, because we got what we tolerate. And that's it. We have our standards. And so if you look back over your past week, are your actions in alignment with your goals? It's a clear yes or it's a clear no. Make a decision today. To half-ass effort is no longer an option. To create the non-negotiables, to live by non-negotiables. So here it is. You're either going to level up, or I keep saying it, level up or shut up. Level up or shut the fuck up. You say it, you live it. If you commit it, execute. If you speak it into existence, back it the fuck up with your actions. Your words must be truth. Your words must be your contract. Your words must be law. Your words must be God over your universe, because it is. Stop tolerating weakness from yourself. Stop tolerating hypocrisy in your life. Expect and demand greatness of yourself first. You can't expect or demand anything of anybody else in your life or anywhere else, come to say of it, if you're not that first for yourself. And that's all the people that I take on, that I allow to invest in mentorship with me, either as one-to-one or in a small mastermind, is people that hold their word. I don't tolerate people who don't hold their word. Listen, I'm very polarizing. I'm not going to make you feel fucking comfortable or good about yourself if you're lying, if you're a piece of shit, if you're fat, if you're broke. I'm going to hold you to a standard, so we bring the solution to the problem. So stop being a problem to your own problems and talking about more problems and birthing more problems in your life. Start being a solution to the problem. And by the way, that is what business is. A business is a solution to a problem. So what's one commitment you're going to make today that you're not going to break? What is one word that you're going to bring to your life today that you won't break? If you want me to tell you one, make it the start of your day. Set your alarm. Bring structure into your day, and make the fact that you get up at the same time every single day. Do not hit that snooze button. As soon as you hit the snooze button, you've just lied. Your body knows you're a piece of shit. If you say that you want to lose weight, stop picking up the pie, stop picking up the muffin, stop picking up the carbohydrates. You don't fucking need all of those pastries and cakes. It's empty calories. So where are you holding your word? Where are you not in alignment? Where are you not holding your word? I think that's what we'll do for today. Just keep the word to yourself. You're either all in or you're all out. And like I keep saying, as I keep expressing, expect and demand greatness, but demand of yourself the action, steps and attributes of the person that you admire, that you respect, and then demand the same of other people. Starts with you. Inside out, upside down, from your goal and from the inside out. Who are you being on the inside? Once you're that on the inside, that is who your external world is. Right, I'm going for more coffee and I'm going for a walk because it's a beautiful day. Cheers.